Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Last time we unlocked challenges. Several more are still locked. We clearly need to unlock the jokers or challenges or something else about those to get them unlocked. But we have these 5. Let's start at number 1 and see what we can do. Custom rules, the Omelette. All blinds give no reward money. Extra hands no longer earn money. Earn no interest at the end of the round. All the standard other modifiers. We cannot have any of the money-making things. I mean, not some of them we can. These involve interest and boss blind rewards, but things like delayed gratification it looks like we can still have. A standard deck and 5 eggs gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round. Alright, let's do it. First challenge. Give $5 per skip blind. We'll give $5 this run. We don't need that right now. We want to do as many rounds as possible because these will get $3 at the end of each round. Show me some big cards or diamonds. That's some big diamonds. I would prefer some slightly bigger diamonds. That will probably do it. Give me 300 chips. Yes. Value, 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 value. No money. Okay. Oh, we can still discover stuff in challenges. That's nice. I was like, well, we got $4. We can buy one of these. But in doing so, we have to give up the opportunity cost of investing further into one of our eggs before we make room for it. So, I think I'm just going to try and get through a couple more blinds using standard hands here. 9876. Give me a 10 or a 5. Wow, game. Very, very rude. Alright, there's a 9 high. Can we please... No, we cannot frickin' finish this full house. Okay. This will be 300 points, which will be enough. There's $15 in our pocket. Alright, Scholar could be a reasonable way forward. In fact, if we sell this egg for 8, we could check the Buffoon pack for something really good, and if we don't find it, take the Scholar. Superposition definitely is not it right now. Create a tarot card if a poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Misprint will probably actually be better in the short term than Scholar. Scholar would be great in the long term, but I can save myself $4 more and keep moving. We just need Misprint to have a decent multiplier every now and again until we commit to something bigger. Misprint says plus 20. Good. That's what we'd like to see. Now, there is an argument to be made for Arcana packs because there is a tarot card that gives you the sell value of your jokers if you can find it, which would be incredible. It's not here. But I will make a card gold so that we have another way to make money. And I'm just going to hold off doing any more investing right now, because I think Misprint can still get us to where we need to be for now. Right, I think this full house has a good chance of winning for us. So I'm going to look for that gold card. We don't find it, but we do have a pair of kings in reserve. We might as well use all of our hands because we don't get any extra money for the remaining hands we have. And of course, these eggs are the only guarantee of money we're going to get. Random Joker. $14. Doesn't feel great, does it? I haven't really committed to any particular rank of card yet. We can make a 4 into a 5, and then if we come across Fibonacci or Hack, we would have more options. I just don't want to sell my jokers until my eggs rather, until I absolutely have to. And right now, I don't feel like I absolutely have to. Case in point, there's $12 in my pocket, effectively. Riffraff would make 2 common jokers every round that I could then sell if I wanted to. What's our blind looking like? All clubs are debuffed. These are $17 a piece. I think we can do this. I think we'll be okay. We have the 9 of spades in gold, but I'm more inclined to try and make hands rather than hold 1 gold card. That's most of what we need. Alright, probably looking at selling an egg now. The Fool will give us a death card, but I'm going to sell 1 egg, buy this. Create a planet card if played hand contains 2 or more 8s. We could sell those planet cards. We could use them to try and level up our hands, but I think I'm just going to roll once. Blue Joker is fantastic. So we got some chips. I'd love Space Joker, but I don't want to give up another egg right now. Double our money is not the time with $7 in hand. So this is going to get slightly weaker for every card we draw, but so be it. $3,400 points. When round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal to your hand. Nah. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6. 3 clubs. Let's find some clubs, please. 8, 9, 8, 9, 9. We will play the full house, though. That was not a strong misprint hand. Show me an ace or a 6. Do not get it. How many 3s and 5s do we have? 2 of each. I'll play the 7s just because they're worth more chips. Come on, misprint. Oh, no. +1 off, +0 rather, off the misprint is cruel and unusual. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pair of 6s is not going to be worth 800 points, I don't think. I do have a death card inside this Fool. Feel like we kind of have to. What did we make earlier? We made a 4 into a 5. Right. Let's make a 2 into a 5. And play 2 pair. Come on, misprint. Alright, we got there. But gambling on misprint does not seem like a wise idea anymore. Burnt Joker, upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round, and it's +10 holographic. I'm wondering if there's ever a route where we keep the eggs and sell this to buy this, and then it's a guaranteed plus 10. We are coming up against a 5,600 point cards played previously. This ante are debuffed. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Alright, we'll sell an egg. We'll buy this guy. Roll once. To-do list could be a way to make money. But, I mean, if I'm rolling, what am I hoping to buy here? It's a great question. Right, so I'm expecting a lot of debuffed cards here. The first hand that we discard will be leveled up. Currently, we have no levels in anything. But I think... Oh, wait, we have a flush. I'm just going to play the flush we have. $2,700. Right, we're discarding high card. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's play the 9 and keep an extra heart with this heart. Good. Okay. Gluttonous, +4 on clubs. Seltzer, re-trigger all played cards. These are not the... Oh wait, this is a Jumbo Arcana pack. This is what I want to see. Temperance. No temperance. Well, then what? I guess some glass. An extra hand working with this situation is not bad. It's expensive, but it's not bad. And we're up against the small blind next. Gives $5 per skip blind, gives $5. Can't do it. Okay. We have extra 5s in the deck. Just going to level up high card again. That's fine. $2,000 points for a decent flush. Come on, misprint. Another 2,000 points for a reasonable flush. We have 6 spades, 6 clubs left in the deck. Don't have any pairs I can play in between unless I play the queens, which are a spade and a club. Ah, 1,500 points for high card is not bad. Okay, these eggs are now 32 apiece. Create a tarot card when blind is selected, must have room. Enhance 2 cards. Honestly, this doesn't sound bad. Because there's a chance that it makes a bunch of money for us in the longer term. I will take this as well. A devil card we can use right at the end to earn $3. We'll discard high card again on Burnt Joker. Please show me an ace or a king. I want to put my Empress on some aces in a second. Wow. Alright, we'll put those on here. We need 500 points. We will get it with this. Oh, I didn't do the devil. I'm bad. Too focused on the points. Stuntman, plus 300 chips, minus 2 hand size. Plus 1 discard, buffoon pack. I'll peep a buffoon pack. If we can get rid of misprint or something, I wouldn't be against it. I don't want to have to not play my face cards here. Plus 50 chips if hand contains a pair. We've already got a bunch of chips. Oh dear. Ooh, okay. A foil loyalty card. Plus 50 chips is huge. This is plus 100. And it gets weaker the more cards we draw. I'm gonna ditch this for this. And then hope we can make it pop on occasion. Play only one hand type this round. Okay, one hand type. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna use this so I can use that. So I can use both of these on the off chance we play those hands. Play a straight and just hope for more straights. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, geez. We need a jack now. Can still play a non-scoring hand. They are not giving me a jack. This is terrible news. We are completely boned. Alright, let's try that one again. Challenges. Omelette. Early game was fine. Did not pick up in the middle though. Now please have my full house. Don't care about preserving the extra hands because we're not getting extra money from the hands remaining. So honestly, I should probably stop worrying about doing that in the first hand on these things. Okay, well, I'm just going to hold out for something better. A decent flush. Show me a spade for another reasonable flush. Oh. Add $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable at the end of the round. That will effectively pay for itself. I'm going to crack the Arcana pack. No, I'm not. I'm going to buy this. Crack the Arcana pack. We do find Temperance. It's worth $35. That is huge for us right now. In that case, I will take a Strength. I will not roll yet. I'm going to work on... Actually, find tarot cards 2 times as often. And show me like something with holographic or something. No, alright. All club cards are debuffed. What I want to do is find like 2 9s or something. Actually, we just added a jack to the deck. And we have 2 10s here. So show me another jack. And if we can get to 5 of a kind, I will. Because playing other cards in the meantime doesn't matter. There's Instant Flames. Everything gets more value. I still have $20. Ramen would keep us going for a good while, I imagine. Do I spend $10 now to discount stuff? I think I do. Then we're going to sell one of our eggs, buy a ramen. I'm going to peek an Arcana pack. And put some malt on the jack. How many Jack of Clubs do we have? 2. Alright, I'm going to take a moon card, see if we can make 5 jacks. Gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Problem is, the cards might be good, but I'd have to get rid of my eggs to do it, so I'm going to hold off on that. And then we are not going to use our discards to try and maintain ramen while we look for jacks using our other hands. And, you know, if they present us with a decent full house in the meantime, sure. And, of course, before ramen gets completely eaten later, we can sell it for all the extra value it's going to get from gift card. $12 reduce. I'm going to hold out again. I think with what we have going, we'll be okay. There are some of the jacks we're looking for. Even more jacks. Right, ramen's going to get a little eaten right now. Wow. Right, we'll do that. So, we could play 4 of a kind, which is 60 times 7. But at the same time, we can do this. And play 140 times 14 on this flush house. Another moon card. I will do it. And I will speculate on a spectral pack. Destroy 1 card, get 4 random enhanced number cards. Add a red seal to something. Add a purple seal to something. Convert all cards to a single rank -1 hand size. There are no jacks here, but the -1 hand size is going to make it much, much harder to play 4 of a kind, full houses, and the like. So I think I'm going to put a red seal on this 10 and hope that I can strength it up to a jack at some point. What blind did we just do? We did 1200 points. All spade cards are debuffed. I think we can handle that. Right. Thing is, with that, I would like to hold on to a pair with a club in it, so that if I get 3 jack of clubs, I have a target to make an additional flush house out of, you know? So there's 1 jack of clubs. There's another jack. We now have to rely on discards. We can go jack, 6, ace, all into clubs. And then go jack, 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 6, 6 for another flush house. But we can't keep playing that trick forever. Blackboard. 3x malt if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. We have a lot of clubs. An egg is worth 23 at the moment. Stuff is discounted, which is nice. Ramen still has 1.83 on it. get the extra hand. That could be good for not only turning over cards, but everything else. Full houses do have 3 of a kind in them if we wanted to consider Zany Joker as some base multiplier, because right now all of our base multiplier is just coming from the flush houses that we're playing, and if we fail to play a flush house, we've got problems. Do we ever get rid of gift card now? No, I don't think we do. We'll do this. We'll look for a jack in here. We don't find one. I'll take a lucky 9 of clubs, though. Alright, there's 2 jack of clubs. We have 2 6 of clubs, 2 9 of clubs, 2 ace of clubs. Ace of clubs or a 6 of clubs is what we want to draw. We don't. I'm wondering, with the Zany Joker and Ramen... Hold on. With Zany Joker for 12 mult and Ramen to double it, nearly, and Blackboard in action, I think we can just play this and not worry about getting to the flush house of it all. Yeah. Right, I'm going to crack the Arcana packs looking for money. We do not find it. The 9 can become a 10 on its way up to a jack. The 8 can become a 9 on its way up to a 10. Is that terrible? Yeah, the jack can become wild. That's what we can do. So we get to pick 2 of these. Temperance is obviously one of them. And then 10-9 goes up to Jack 10. We now have 8 jacks in the deck. It's not bad going. We have a bunch of money. We could reroll some. I don't want to play Ride the Bus because we are so invested in jacks. Space Joker, I don't think it's going to do enough with its value for holding it for that long. I will take some 3 of a kind value, and we can put some bonus on some, what are they called? Clubs? Jacks? Jacks off clubs? Right. In an ideal world, we'll hold on to black cards, just for the extra little bits of value we get here and there, though this is not going great. Alright, we're finding some jacks, though. If we played 4 of a kind jacks right now, 7x, 19x, 19, call it 35. I think this would be fine. I think. And then we still have 3 discards to make an additional hand after if needs be. It was absolutely fine. A holographic Oops All Sixes. First of all, I just love Oops All Sixes. It's a fun card. Doubles all listed probabilities. 1 and 2 becomes 2 and 3. 1 and 3 becomes 2 and 3, excuse me. And it's plus 10 mult. Zany Joker is plus 12 mult. So, I think we just get rid of Zany for this. And then if we can find stuff like... Oops, sorry. What's the thing I'm thinking of? The thing I'm thinking of? The thing I'm thinking of? Wheel of Fortune. We'll have higher chance of getting some good stuff on Wheel of Fortune down the line and whatnot. Alright. Let's take some flush value, I suppose. Oh my god, a negative credit card is great. Not because I need the debt, but it can sit there accruing gift card value until we decide to sell it. Also, it looks awesome. Hanged Man, we can destroy some stuff, and we'll keep moving. Play only one hand type this round. Okay. Then we do not want to play high card to cycle through our hands. Do we just play full houses? I think we do, but I would like to have black cards in my hand when we do it. We're not going to get that opportunity. Yes, we are. How many 3 of clubs do we have? 2? How many? Is it 5 of clubs? 5 of clubs. We have 1 5 of clubs. You guys are getting destroyed. So I can play this full house. Thank goodness. Right, death is incredible. It's going to allow us to make an additional Jack of Clubs or something similar. A foil 2 of clubs with that on it. We now have 2 2 of clubs. Mega Buffoon Pack might give us something worth taking here. +3 discards, -1 hand size, random seals, +2 malt per reroll used in shop, and Blue Joker is back. Could we take Blue Joker at this point? I think so. So we are out of eggs. Gift card is going to keep putting value into credit card. Add $1 of sell value to every Joker and consumable card at the end of the round. The ramen is worth 8. We can sell that before it pops. I'm dumb. We get 2 cards out of this, so I should have taken something that wasn't Blue Joker, sold it, and then put Blue Joker in, but it's too late for that now. I'm still not used to having 2 cards out of booster packs. A Polychrome Joker. We could definitely afford it. What would we get rid of? That's a great question. Maybe gift card. We'll try. Okay. We can just play regular stuff here. $2,000 points for high card is delightful. Right, there's 2 Jack of Clubs. How are we doing for 2, 3, 6, and 8 of clubs? 2, 3, 6, no 8s. Well, we got through it. Nay bother. A Polychrome Mime. Retrigger all held in hand abilities. Right now, that is 1 Steel Ace of Hearts. I don't think it's going to be the one today. Unfortunately. Let's crack some more packs. A Red Seal 5 of clubs, or a foil glass Queen of clubs. Let's do that. There is another steel card, but I'm not gonna commit to mime, so pass. Campfire, we just cannot do it with the lack of earning that we have. No repeat hand types this round. Okay, here is a pair. Pair is fine. 7,000 points. Absolutely solid. This will be 5,000 points, no doubt about it. do a Jumbo Arcana pack. Oh, the soul has appeared. Now, we've seen the soul before when I did my interview with the developer. Or no, it was in Jimbo's Confrontational. We only get to pick one of these. And if I want to play the legendary, we have to get rid of something. And I think gift card is the easy option here. So we sell gift card for $11. We make ourselves a legendary joker. Yorick. 5 times malt, only after using 23 discards. So that is 23 occasions of hitting the discard button, not discarding 23 cards. But once that is online, that will be incredible. Here's +1 discard every round. Get that going immediately. I will level this up. Judgment is better for us than the sun, I think. And then we'll keep moving. Extra large blind coming up. So we want to use every discard. It's gonna destroy ramen. Great point there. Okay, we can now death the glass queen, or probably more likely the deuce, because I would much rather hold on to the glass card for an emergency. Right, that is every discard spent, and we actually have a flush house without needing to use the death card, so we absolutely will. Good. Retrigger cards. Bonus for pairs. Here. Okay, we are going to sell Judgment. No, we're not. We are going to copy a red card into a glass queen of clubs. Glass foil queen of clubs. Then we're going to use the fool to make another death card to replace the one we just used. Alright, a couple of jacks. We must use our discards first. Ramen has 1.63 left in it. We have 63 discards in Ramen. We need to use 19 remaining for Yorick. I could keep these around just to play a regular full house, but I would rather hunt down something a little more spectacular. Alright, we've got a full house, queens full of tens right now. We could copy a queen of clubs to make it into a flush house. I think... Well, I also want to get rid of the red cards I have. So if we do this, and then this, till we're holding a black card. Well, that was 4,000 points off a high card. If I could get away with not using these glass cards, that would be preferable. Okay, good. I should have saved death until it was more necessary then, but that's fine. We're down to 15 here. It's a large blind coming up. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Removes negative from copy. I mean, it would have been great for Yorick if you were already working, but no. Destroy one random card and get 3 random enhanced face cards. We could get a jack with that. How invested are we in jacks against anything else? We got 8 jacks, 7 queens. So yeah, I think we do this. Couple of steel cards in there. I'll level up 4 of a kind. We've seen a reasonable amount of that. And we will buy and hold an Emperor for a second. Right, extra large blind. Problem is, this steel is on a red card, which doesn't work with blackboard. The 2 ace of clubs in hand, though, is a great start. Right, we have a flush house. That is wonderful. This is not going to win, so we can save 1 discard while we look for a black card. This full house will win, just owing to how giant we know it's going to be. That uses our last discard. We get a black card back, so we play this flush house, and we definitely win. We just hope the glass doesn't break. Both of the glass broke. That's fun, but Yorick is okay. This is down to... what was I about to say? Both the glass broke, but I don't know. Yorick being okay doesn't make sense as a sentence at all. Ramen has 137 left in it. The world card there. I would like to make more red cards into black cards. A death card is always welcome. What would we change? Probably a 6 and 7 of diamonds into a king of clubs. Now we are out of eggs, so we have to now be really kind of careful with our last $15. I did kind of forget the whole premise of the not having any money part. But if we can get through these discards, I think we'll be okay. And that is the boss blind of this coming encounter, or this coming ante. So, we'll leave that be. We'll save this, exclusively looking for opportunities to earn more money. I'm going to ditch this, though, for that, to make blackboard work in an emergency. Then we know we just made more king of spades. That is a lot of jacks. Ramen is at 1.26. And we actually have a flush 5. But the first thing we have to do is get rid of our last discard. So flush house is 140 times 14. A flush 5 is 160 times 16. And we get to use this red card rather than holding it for blackboard, although we could of course do that in a full house as well. Good. Yorick down to 7 discards left. Hermit, we double our $14 to $28. Right. Ramen has 125 left on it. 1.2. $1.15. Oh, we got another glass queen here. That's nice. 1.11. We could just play a full house, but I'm not confident in it. We could... Hold on. Hold on. Just had to clear my throat. We could go queen, queen, 9 into spades and play a flush house. Let's get rid of our last discard first. Comes back a black card, which is fine. So these are now spades. That lets us use Emperor. Wheel of Fortune is a 50-50 shot to improve something here, but we won't use it yet because Ramen is going to get sold very, very soon. So here's a flush house. Hopefully a flush house is still worth about 30k, because I don't really know at the moment. Okay, another glass card broke, but we did get through that. +5 hand size reduces by 1 every round. Make more clubs. Okay, we sell this. We buy this. +5 hand size would be good going into this finale. I will spend $4 on this. Destroy 1 card, make 3 face cards, add gold to something would be a better way of making money for us. Queen of Clubs we're playing a lot of, although we've just destroyed a bunch of them. We have 2 Queen of Clubs now because there's no glass ones left. Ace of Clubs, there's 2 Ace of Clubs. I don't want to risk destroying a bunch of this stuff, so I'm going to put a gold seal on here, and that way we score cash with it whenever it's used one way or the other. Ramen has 1.1 left on it. You will give us ×5 next round, so I'm going to sell Ramen for 10 bucks. Then I'm going to use Wheel of Fortune on these 3 cards. Of course, this has holographic, this has negative. A +10 mult there is great. Then I'm going to buy this bean, Turtle Bean, +5 hand size, reduces by 1 every round. Must play 5 cards. So our hand size is 13 cards. Now, it's going to be harder to make blackboard work. Should have thought about that for a hot second, but it'll be easier to find the flush houses that we do want to play. And we have a moon card for an emergency. So that's good. In fact, right now, we can do this. And then we could simply go flush house. And then we'll see how a... Oh, we still need to use 2 discards. We still need to use 2 discards. You are now active. I need a black card back. That's good. So we can see what a base flush house +10 chips +10 ×5 ×3 does for us. $133,000. Hopefully that gets us into the end game. There's another moon card. I'd love to see it. I will crack a Jumbo Arcana pack. Now, we have a decision to make. We can either make another moon card and hold 2 moon cards, or we can make these 2 10 of clubs into Jack of Clubs. We would then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Jack of Clubs. Or we could make these 3 into clubs right now. The king would then be a king of clubs in steel. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then that. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Jack of Clubs, 4 King of Clubs with 1 in steel, 3 Queen of Clubs, 4 Ace of Clubs, and some small stuff at the back. Not bad going. Opportunity to reroll the boss blind in an emergency. I will take it. After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Will be fine. Now, do I actually stand to gain anything for not skipping the blinds? Well, I have $15 to spend. The game could present me with tarots or other useful stuff like that. So I will play the rounds. 27,000 for a regular full house with no blackboard. Good. This turtle bean is going to run out as well, so we will want to replace that. I will buy this and hold on to it until turtle bean is gone. Any way to make money? No. We could sell turtle bean, then use this, then use emperor. Because Emperor would have a chance to spawn double your money or give value of your sell cards. We can go into $20 worth of debt as well. That is worth remembering. So I think I'm going to sell this. Use this. Oh. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. We could try and Wheel of Fortune Blue Joker. I think I'm going to do this. Strength and Lovers is totally fine. We have 1 slot for Jokers available. I will crack a Jumbo Buffoon pack then. 3 of a kind. 3x malt if hand contains 3 of a kind. Our full houses say yes. Right, do we have any 10s left in the deck? Certainly no 10 of clubs. We have no 10s, so strength. We have 6 queens, 5 kings. I guess we want to turn our deuce of clubs into 3 of clubs. Pretty much, if we find them. There's one of our deuce of clubs. We do also have a lover's card to make something wild if we have to. And you know what? I will right here. And then we'll crack those up to 3s. And then we'll play this flush house, and it's just going to go bonkers. We're going to get 5x here, 3x here, 3x there. Absolutely nothing to worry about. I cannot take any of this because I must... Oh, wait, Mega Arcana pack. Choose 2 of 5. Come on, Temperance. No Temperance. Okay, then. Well, it looks like we're never going to have money again because I mean, we have credit card, so there is that. Let's Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully the trio or blue Joker gets something. Foil blue Joker. Totally okay with me. And then let's take a... How many more? Ace of clubs or queen of clubs? 4 aces, 3 queens. Let's make a jack of diamonds into an ace of clubs. Right, after any play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Or play a pair and win. You know, there's that too. Blank voucher, it's too late for you. I will take a moon card. I will take an Arcana pack. You have a death in you. Club, club, club. And then more club for later. Flush house increase by 3 levels is hilarious. Just play the high cards you don't need. That's all. That's all the game is saying. I'm going to buy this because then we can do clubs and more clubs. In which case, I will upgrade Flush House by 3 levels. Oh, I did not even pay attention to what we were up against. But I think this will be fine, honestly. That's 45,000 for high card. I would like to play a Flush House to finish. Of course we get kings back. Alright, there's a king into clubs. Great big Flush House to finish. A solid million. Rule bender. Achievement unlocked. Complete any challenge run. Alright, I don't think there's any need to take this one into endless. It being a challenge and all, we're not going to have any more money. We're not going to get much stronger than we already are. But that is one challenge down, 19 to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.